Rick Scott is an American attorney, businessman, politician, and Navy veteran serving as the senior United States Senator from Florida, a seat he has held since 2019. A member of the Republican Party, he served 2 terms as the 45th governor of Florida from 2011 to 2019. Born December 1, 1952, age 72 years, Bloomington, Illinois, United States. Spouse, and Scott, M. 1972. Office, Senator, Republican Florida, since 2019. Children, Allison Scott, Jordan Scott. Previous office, Governor of Florida, 2011 to 2019. Education, University of Missouri, Kansas City, 1975. North Kansas City High School, 1970. Southern Methodist University. Height, 1.83 meters. Early life and education. Rick Scott was born Richard Lynn Myers in Bloomington, Illinois, on December 1, 1952. Scott never met his biological father, Gordon William Myers, who was described by Scott's mother, Esther J. Scott, née Fry, 1928 to 2012, as an abusive alcoholic. Scott's parents divorced in his infancy. In 1954, Esther married Orba George Scott Jr., died 2006, a truck driver. Orba adopted Rick, who took his stepfather's surname and became known as Richard Lynn Scott. Scott was raised in North Kansas City, Missouri, the second of 5 children. His family was lower middle class and struggled financially. Esther Scott worked as a clerk at J.C. Penney, among other jobs. Scott graduated from North Kansas City High School in 1970. He attended community college for a year and then enlisted in the United States Navy. In 1972, he married Ann Holland, whom he met in high school, at a Baptist church in Kansas City. Scott had completed naval boot camp just before the wedding. Afterward, he was sent to a naval posting in Newport, Rhode Island, where he and his wife lived for 15 months. He served there as a radarman on the USS Glover, FF 1098, which during his enlistment spent time dry docked in Boston and sailed to ports in Bermuda and Puerto Rico. Scott was in the Navy for 29 months, including training. After the Navy, Scott and his wife moved to Kansas City, where he attended college on the GI Bill. He graduated in 1975 from the University of Missouri, Kansas City, with a Bachelor of Business Administration. He earned a Juris Doctor degree by working his way through Southern Methodist University. The Texas Bar licensed him to practice law in 1978. Career. Scott made his first foray into business while working his way through college and law school, initially buying and reviving a failing donut shop, the Flavor Made Donut, by adding workplace delivery instead of relying on foot traffic. He later bought and revived another donut shop. After graduating from law school, Scott worked as an attorney at the law firm of Johnson & Swanson in Dallas, Texas. Personal life. On April 20, 1972, Scott, then aged 19, married his high school sweetheart, Frances Annette Holland, born May 11, 1952, who was also 19 years old. The couple has 2 daughters and 6 grandsons. They live in Naples, Florida, and are founding members of Naples Community Church.